In the last video, I covered this in clay and I baked it, but before I baked it, I scored it all the way across to make cutting this in half a lot easier. So now I'm just going to cut this in half. That is awesome. It's wet inside. Here's the shell and here's the core. It's wet because when I pulled it out of the oven the other day, I run it under cold water to cool it quicker, so it held some water in there. See that? How am I supposed to get this thing to open up?
Feed me. I'm hungry.
Okay, this is what I figured out. I draw my plant, I cut it in half, and then somewhere around the back of the mouth, I draw a cross section. This should give me a pivot point right here. So how this works is I just cut back on both pieces like this. So all this gets cut away. And you're left with a shape like this. Here are some examples of it opened up at different increments. The more you cut back, the more it opens up its mouth. I'm going to hold it evenly and I'm going to make a mark. This is where the sanding stops. It can't go no further than that. And then right here, depending on how much I want it to open up, I'll just make a couple marks. So we'll go with that right there for now. I'm going to basically sand in a pattern like this, like a wedge. Like that. See that? To get the bulk of the work done, I first score the line that I draw on with a razor blade, and then I chip downwards away from the line I drew. It chips it away as if you're making an arrowhead or something, and I basically sand the rest of that down to the scored mark again. But chipping off that clay really takes a lot of the work out of it.
This is just so awesome.
Here they are all cut and sanded, and as you can see, it now opens up. I just need to make a notch on this end now so my copper wire can go in there. One of them is a little thicker and more durable than the other, so I'm going to do the majority of the work on this one, try to. But I'm just going to notch them both so that wire can fit through. Okay, I have them both notched, so now I know that wire can fit through here. And I also drew a couple guides to let me know how this is supposed to line back up, just in case. To make this work, I'm going to pack both of these to right about here. Back will be full of clay. I'll smush it all together and tie it off with the wire going through the whole thing. It was this very idea that set this whole project into motion, but this is allowing me to make it with its mouth open. It's the only way I saw how to do it. So I'm going to add a little TLS right here and get it sticky, and then I'm going to add some more of this gray clay. Always use liquid polymer or TLS wherever cooked and uncooked clay comes together. It ensures a proper bond that way. Once you packed it full with clay, take your little palette knife or whatever you cut with and just go like this and cut all the high stuff off so you know it's even. The reason I do that is because I take a sheet of clay and I'm going to put it on like this, press it to there, and then I'm just going to cut away the excess. Same with in here. Here's what it looks like when it's done. Is so they can smash together, and this clay right here will give a little bit and Plus it's sticky. If you look, they'll stick to each other now. Perfectly fine. So how this will work is this will go like this, and this will go on top of it, and it'll all squeeze together. I can smash that together and tie it. And its tongue will be built around this. I do appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot. In the next video, I'll be doing the gums and the teeth and all the detail inside the mouth on both the top and bottom. Looking forward to that. Let me know what you think so far, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you here again soon.
Yummy, 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 yummy.